Okay, so I've been getting a couple questions on the charging of, let's say, any Ecoflow product, or like, for example, like your power stations that do accept a higher voltage incoming than just 12 volts. So, for example, this one here is from 11 volts to 50 volts DC at 13 amps. Now I'm sure that this is limited. In fact, I know it is. I'm trying to see right down here. If you look at that, so at 12.6 volts, you're getting 126 watts max. So this is what I've been explaining to people. So then if you look up here at 11 to 50 volts, you can get 220 watts max input. So that is your solar input. So you're literally talking almost double that input as far as what is going into the unit. So same concept goes for the Wave 2. Exact same thing using the XT60 plug. So the way I've got this set up is this is just showing the batteries that I have in the vehicle, and that's what this connects to. So you can kind of see, the bottom right portion here is going to show the output. So I'll zoom in on that here in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and hook this cable up. So behind this panel here, I have the Pecron charger. It's a smart charger, and you can actually see the blue light there. So that is connected. The way I have this set up to make this simple, as far as explanation, this goes to my batteries the lithium iron phosphate batteries that I have on board. So whenever you take this and hook this up, I'm going to turn this around here. So I've had this on, turn the AC on just so that way it would kind of pull some power down. So this circuit breaker right here, to your left right there, I've got that to where this kills the power to any of these components here. So this is going to be my high voltage, and that's what I'm going to call it. This is the Pecron. This is the output from it. So this connects to that Pecron Smart charger. This connects directly to my batteries as another power source that's connected to, let's say, if I need to run my shower or anything like that. And this goes to a diesel heater. The stuff down here, your factory 12 volt DC plug for your cigarette lighter. Then you have I've got a backup light, which I haven't installed that yet. I've just put the switch in there, and this is some pencil marks that I haven't cleaned up yet, to where I was just making sure everything was straight across. And this is another cigarette lighter plug that is locking, that allows me to plug in, for example, like the refrigerator without taking up that plug up there. Having said that, you've got splitters and everything to where it makes it available. But just for the cleanliness factor, this is how I've got it set up now. So having said that, I'm going to, once I turn this on, you'll see the output that this is going to be turning, coming out. And what that will do is in turn show you the input going in. So we was at 221 watts is what the batteries are sending out, and so it looks like we're losing like 5 watts in between. So you can now hear the Pecron charger. So that's the fan. So another great feature of that And again, we're charging at this solar input almost the maximum, which is 226. The Pecron will go all the way up to 500 watts, which is where the Wave 2 comes into play, because what you're able to do is actually use that Wave 2 and the battery that it's on it and recharge it at the same time, or possibly not even discharge the battery that you have. So that's where the really good thing comes up. Hopefully that answered everybody's questions, and if you got any more, just shoot me a message.